Yo, Mr. Pennistar back in the building with another update. I'm gonna jump right into it. Had three options right now with my car situation. First option is I wanted to try to trade the Batmobile to get Scat Pack. Not happening right now. Still gonna get a Scat Pack though. Just putting it on hold for a couple of reasons. Number one is I'm not finding any deals right now. Like, your boy's been talking to dealerships and going back and forth, emailing, texting, calling. There's really no incentives or deals right now on Scat Packs right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer until prices come down or people give me what I want. And number two is I want to wait till at least summertime to go back and revisit the Scat Packs, because I feel like Dodge is going to be releasing more information about the 2020 Chargers coming out. Mopar Insider, put out some information. I'm sure excuse me, got the burpee burps. Mopar Insider put out some information about the wide body Charger coming out soon. I think Allpar put out some information too as well, but I really think that's going to happen, and I want to see it first, what it looks like, before I make my Scat Pack decision. Because if it's hot, if it's fire, then I think I'm going to have to shoot for that instead. If it is, so-so, or I don't like it, I'll stick and get the Scat Pack. And on top of that, prices should be dropping even more by summertime once that information comes out, so that way it'll be a better year for me to shop around and get more options for Scat Packs. All right, option number two, I was like, all right, well, if I don't get the Scat Pack now, I'm gonna go ahead and get a newer RT, something that I can rock for a little bit and trade later. Then I was thinking that doesn't make sense financially, just because you got to worry about negative equity, and I don't want to have any upside down situations when I trade that in for a Scat Pack. So I'm not gonna get a newer RT right now. Like the idea of it at first, something cool that I can ride in or whatever, but it doesn't make financial sense to get myself in that situation. So option number three, after talking with wifey and knowing that she does have my back and she loves me to death and she recognizes all that I do for the family, I work hard, I'm a good dude, I'm a good dad, I'm handling, doing all that good stuff what daddies do. She was like, yo, I want you to be successful. I want you to get the cars that you like. I acknowledge that you love Mopars, you love Chargers, and don't settle. She told me not to settle and to just be patient and wait. And she said, why don't I just wait until 2020? Sorry. And she said, why don't I just wait until summertime, get the update from Dodge, search again to see if I can get the Scat Pack that I'm looking for, or if I get the wide body Scat Pack if that comes out later on in the year. She gave me wise advice, and I realized she wasn't like being resistant to the point where she doesn't want me to get a new car. She just wants to make sure I'm making the right decision for me and I'm not settling. So in the meantime, I have to get rid of the Batmobile, because I know this thing is just gonna just stop working altogether and somebody else can deal with it. So right now my options are get another V6, rock that for like 6 months or so, and call it a day, or I can get an older can't talk today, or I can get an older RT or an older SRT8 6.1 liter Hemi. I saw one of those for sale. My budget would probably be in the mid-teens, anywhere from 15 to like 19,000, somewhere in between there, just so I'm paying less than what I'm paying now or equal to, and that way it makes financial sense, because it's a temporary fix. Or I can go all out and just get something like completely random. I can get some old school beater joint. I don't know, just some old raggedy car. I can get a Mustang. Yeah, I can get a Mustang. Yeah. No, I was joking. But yeah, so those are my options right now. I'm trying to play smart and smooth. Wife really opened up my eyes. She helped me put my pride aside, humble myself, so I can realize what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what's going on with your boy, Mr. Pennistar. Oh, what is this? There's deers. Let me see. I get this on camera though. Mother effing deers. I'm not getting out my car. Nope. I am not gonna get out. I don't mess with Mother Nature. We got 6 deers. They're pretty small. Okay, I need to go back to the video. Sorry, I had a squirrel moment there for a second. All right, what was I talking about? I don't even remember. Okay, so yeah, that's what's happening. Keep my eyes open. comment, like, share, subscribe. Shout out to everybody who've been leaving me messages, asking me questions, giving suggestions, feedback. I love it. That's why I love social media sometimes. Sometimes I don't love it, but in this case on my channel, I love it. We have a lot of positivity on here, which is solid. I love it. Appreciate everybody, you know, putting in their 2 cents to help me out, gather up my mind and clear things up a little bit. So, I'm out. Peace.